Welcome to Blackestwidowtarot. I'm your girl. I'm your host, Nadia. And this is a reading for my Capricorns. Yeah, my Capricorns. So let's get straight into your reading and see what we got in store for today. Let's go, y'all. God, I come to you in prayer on the behalf of my Capricorns. Expose everything to me so I can expose everything to them. Also, any energies or any entities that may be trying to harm me or thwart this reading, please send it back to where it belongs. Ashe. Love and light, abundance, and protection. Love and light, abundance, and protection. Love and light, abundance, and protection. Somebody need to do an egg cleanse real bad. Especially if you've been seeing a lot of flies, a lot of gnats. Yeah, you got somebody paying a practitioner to watch over you, watch you, and report back to them, or watch you and like find ways to undermine you. You got somebody watching you, y'all, and this is somebody who has the help of a practitioner. So basically, know that somebody is out there getting readings on you, Capricorn. They're getting readings on you. They're getting, they're going to people who, the type of person that has like a crystal ball, type of person that, you know, does like kitchen magic. They're trying to get like little concoctions to wear, little pieces of jewelry. They're trying to figure out what colors to wear to attract or to come off as a different way. You know, they found a way to mask their demons. What I say? Somebody's watching you, Capricorn. Somebody's watching you. You ain't got no privacy. No, I'm trying to tell you. And they paying good money to get this, to have this person watch and undermine and poke at your energy. They're paying good money to learn how to cloak themselves. This person is paying good money to learn how to cloak themselves. But it really ain't gonna work, because you're still gonna see this person for who they truly are, because their third eye is completely busted open. So they're wasting their little change for nothing. Do that egg cleanse. It's time for an egg cleanse. What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? Yeah, I'm really just getting that you really need to do a egg cleanse around your home. Wherever you are at, wherever you're always in, this could be your home and your car. Do an egg cleanse, okay? Also be prepared for some communication from somebody that you may still have feelings for or have feelings for. This could be something very important, like let's say business related, car related. This could be even important when it comes to a relationship, okay? But this person who will be talking to you, who will be relaying this message to you, is somebody who is a narcissist, somebody that you probably, don't get me wrong, like you may love this person if you're with this person. Let's say if you're with this person, you love this person for who they are, even if they have the most horrible flaws that you could think of. A narcissist is somebody who doesn't see the wrong in their ways. So they are very draining and very tiring, right? You're the type of person who, you know, try to have different hobbies to keep you from being so drained and keep you from being so tired, because you are the type of person who compromises in relationships. You're somebody who has that mindset of a ride or die, who does build with people. So you find different ways to be able to cope with people, right, who are low vibrational. Until the Lord pushes them or you out of their life, or them out of yours, right? Now, if this is somebody that you are not with, this is an ex, somebody who is constantly just holding on to you like a tightrope, okay? This is somebody who is narcissistic, who is going to try to manipulate and gaslight, as well as make you feel bad for basically not being with them no more, trying to guilt you into giving them another chance, or even bribe you. See, Capricorn, you may be with somebody who feels like when they mess up, they can just buy your love back. They can just get you little things to make you back happy without fixing the problem. This person would rather buy it, they would rather buy you back instead of fix the problem. They try to, and also they try to use intimacy as well. Why would you want to fuck with somebody who is the problem? Why would you want to fuck on somebody who is obviously looking over and walking over and brushing the problem underneath the rug? You don't want no fucking gifts. You don't want no fucking coochie, no fucking dick. You want the problem to be solved. Simple. Simple as that. And if you're currently in a relationship with somebody like this, I feel like this relationship will end eventually when you're done being so patient and you're done compromising and you're done being the only one that is trying to change the outcome of this. You're going to move on. And it's going to be a lesson to you to stop holding on. Okay? Now, if this is somebody that you've already woken up to and completely just about your life, this is somebody who's going to try to come back in and move back in. Somebody who is not, somebody who's not addressing the problem. Somebody who has not fixed the problem. Somebody who is just going to come back in with gifts and glam, dick and coochie. This person may be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. If they're not an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this is somebody who has fire in their chart and somebody who may be very hot-headed, okay? Now, I do feel like a lot of you all on the inside, whether you're single or in a relationship with this person, I feel like you're tired of... See, you treat people like pets, not in a bad way. Like, you're the type of person, when I say you treat people like pets, you really care for them. You really care for them. You coddle them. You pet them. You spoil them. You're there for them. You worry about them. It's just, you genuinely care about people. And I feel like these are people who get with you, right? Put you on a pedestal and leave you there. And then they don't take care of you. They don't check up on you. They don't, pour into you. They're just not the type of partner that you would want. They're not the type of partner that you are to them, right? You just want to be treated how you treat people, period. And unfortunately, you're not getting that. So if you're currently in a relationship with somebody that makes you feel like this, leave, okay? It's not going to get any better, okay? It's not. And if this person from the past is trying to come back, no. Time's out. Time's up. Time's up. It's a hell no. These people wish that things could be different. And for the person that you are going to leave eventually, especially if they don't get their act together, they're going to wish that things could have been different too. But it could have been if they actually made proper change. So you're tired of constantly asking people to change to make an actual difference within themselves. A lot of people are afraid of change and don't want to change. And people like that, you should just stay the fuck away from. Because you don't want to be around somebody who is going to keep you small. If they're okay with small, why would you want to be around that? You cannot make somebody expand their view when they have a bird's eye view. You cannot mature and raise a man or raise a woman who's already grown, baby. The growing has already started. The growing has already finished. They are who they are. And if you're not fucking with it, you're not fucking with it. Cut it off. Cut it off. And honestly, who gives a fuck how they feel and what the fuck they gotta say about it? Because all they're gonna do is manipulate you and gaslight you and make you feel bad. Guilt you. Yeah. These people want to come back in so they can feel worthy again because they know they're not worthy. When you leave this person, they're going to be reminded how unworthy they really are. And you're going to see that person deteriorate. Stop giving worth to people who are worthless. Stop adding worth to people who are worthless. Let me write that down. Cause shit, Capricorn, that's what you do. You'll see a person that's a 2. Get with them, build them up, teach them how to dress, teach them how to wear their hair, teach them how to accessorize, teach them where they need to go in life, where the type of career they need to be in, help them, you know, organize their thoughts, get their routine together, really make a 2 into an 8. And that bitch ass hoe, bitch ass dude won't even appreciate you, won't even thank you. And will be bitching about the change that you're trying to make within them for the better. Ungrateful motherfuckers. You could have left them as a 2. You could have left them in the gutter where they were supposed to stay at. But yet you swooped in with your godly-like self and you helped the motherfucking needy. And that same person bit the hand that has been feeding them. Is biting the hand that is feeding them. And that is your lesson. To stop playing in the trash. Stop playing in trash. Because all the dating pool that you're in, trash. Trash, 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 trash. Maybe it's time for you to start putting yourself around the good shit. Okay? Luxury. Luxury. Because as long as you are staying in that whatever area and dating within whatever area or whatever pool you're in, it's going to be trash. It's going to be trash. I'm telling you, trash. Tell me about Capricorns in relationships. Capricorns in relationships. Tell me about the Capricorns in relationships. I keep hearing, put that shit on the flow. It's going downhill. And why is it going downhill? Like, what did I say? It's going downhill. Somebody finna leave. It's either you or that person. Somebody finna leave. Somebody is done being there for somebody who is not changing. Somebody is done being there for somebody who is constantly finding negativity in life. Somebody is done being with somebody who they are just becoming sick and tired of. Let's just be real. You are sick and tired of this person. You are sick and tired of trying with this person. And you are sick and tired of talking to this person. You're sick and you're done, okay? You're done. It don't matter if this is a past life relationship. It don't matter if y'all could have been a power couple. Y'all can't become a power couple if this person don't want to change. If this person is somebody who wants to stay the same. If this is somebody who is truly worthless. Stop trying to add worth to something that is worthless. Stop trying to give chances to something that is supposed to be let go of. And stop trying to control the outcome of something that has already been let. When I say the control has already been diminished, you cannot, I know Capricorn, you're the type of person that may come off as controlling because you care about somebody. You're not controlling that person. You're trying to help that person. Because obviously they're too blind enough to see where the fuck they're going. But that same person that you're trying to help will have the audacity to say that you're controlling. When, bitch, you're lost. You need some help. You need some controlling. You need a little guidance. You need a little light in your life. But these are the same people who wouldn't even appreciate what God has given them. A light for their life. So what the Lord is telling you right now, baby, love yourself first. Worry about your own money. And fuck anybody that's trying to come back. And fuck whoever is currently in your life who don't appreciate you. Fuck the bitch. Amen. 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 Stop adding worth to things and people that are worthless. Stop wasting time. Stop losing sleep over people who don't waste time and lose sleep over you, baby. Stop reaching out your hand and reaching back for people who wouldn't reach their hand out or reach back for you. Stop being a stand-up person when people are not a stand-up person to you. Stop being the fool. Because everybody plays a fool sometimes. Okay? But it's enough. You've already been in that situation enough times to know that ain't for you. It's not going to benefit you, boo. It ain't. And it ain't even gonna benefit them, because as soon as y'all are done and y'all done broke up and whatever y'all done parted ways, whatever you taught this person, done for this person, they're gonna lose it. They're gonna regenerate right back to their old self. Trash. So you really spent all that time for what? Grew all those gray hairs for what? Got all those wrinkles for what? Got into bad health for what? Just for somebody to say, I didn't ask you to do none of that? Just for somebody to say, oh, I didn't want to change, I was happy where I was at? Just for somebody that's basically spit in your face for your efforts? For you genuinely giving a fuck? Ooh. Capricorn, something like that'll make you snap. Trying to tell you. New love for my Capricorn singles. Tell me about some new love for my Capricorn singles. New love for Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles. Let's see. All right, the Lord has brought somebody in your life who you can trust, okay? And if this person isn't here yet, you will meet somebody who you can trust. This is somebody who's going to be very much, they may not have like a very high paying job. For some of you all, they will. For some of you all, they just going to have a regular job. But this is somebody who knows how to spend their money, so they're going to be spending their money on you, period, okay? But the red flag about this person is somebody who's going to, I feel like you're going to feel like this person is too good to be true. And the thing about this person, the thing that's going to be too good to be true, and the red flag about this person is the fact that they are going to be somebody who is going to be somebody who may be controlling, or who may be very like childish a little bit. They may like childish as in like anime or gaming or nerdy, that type of childish, not as in like irresponsible. No, it just gives like a little child like. It's somebody who's gonna be very great in bed, and it's somebody who's gonna actually genuinely love you, genuinely have feelings for you, and genuinely date you, get to know you, have real intention behind it. This is somebody who you could possibly marry if that's what you want. Now, if that's not what you want, stay optimistic, and you can have the pick of the litter. You can have options. You can date whoever the fuck you want to date, Capricorn. Okay? Just make sure you're dating with intention, and make sure you're not dating trash. You're dating luxury. Okay? Because very soon you got options coming in, or you got somebody new coming in. And if you already met this person, just know that this person is dating you intensively. They actually see something long term with you. And I do see you being happy. So, yeah, period. Love that. Give me some advice. Stop trying to be people's daddy, Capricorn. I know that you're father of the zodiac, right? I know that you are very wise and, you know, very well traveled, very well lived, very well rounded. But that doesn't mean that everybody's going to appreciate what you know. It doesn't mean that everybody's not going to listen to your wisdom. It doesn't mean that everybody's going to follow by your direction. You're just stressing yourself out. And just like this father sitting in this chair, you're going to have long gray hair or no hair because of the things that you cared about the most didn't appreciate you, and that stressed you out and completely deteriorated you. Stop deteriorating yourself for people who don't want it, who don't care about it, who don't fucking need it. Leave people where they're done growing at and surpass. Leave people where they're done growing at and surpass. Stop wasting your breath. Stop wasting your breath, Capricorn. That's what you're doing. Keep your knowledge to yourself. Keep your wisdom to yourself. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Stop trying to be that helping hand, because ain't nobody going to appreciate it. They just going to slap it away. I ain't asked you for that. Oh, well, my bad, bitch. Struggle in life. Find out the hard way. Allow people to hit that motherfucking wall. Allow them to hit the wall. A hard wall make a soft ass, I'm just saying. Or is it a hard head make a soft ass? That's what they're going to learn. A hard head makes a soft ass. Stop trying to be people's mother, okay? motherly, coddling, being overbearing, trying too hard to be the light of somebody's life, to have people like you. Fuck if somebody don't like you. Who gives a fuck? What bill are they paying? Okay. Yeah. Stop being overly there, coddling people. Because when it's time for you to need that support, have you ever got it? No. Maybe Capricorn, maybe you should be a little more cold. Maybe people should earn the warmth within you. Stop giving people the good. Stop giving people the best parts of you just to accept the shitty parts of them. Because all it's going to do is have you broke, sick, overly giving, seen as a pushover, a rug. It's going to keep you in toxic relationships. It's going to keep you in a depressive state. It's going to keep you fat and overweight. And eventually it's going to make you bitter. Overly being there for people who will never do the same thing for you. Stop adding worth to the worthless. Because these motherfuckers is really worthless. Also, you got somebody stalking you from a fake page, and you're being warned about that. You got a game stalker. Give me some more tea. What else should Capricorn know? Give me some more tea. What else should Capricorn know? This person who was stalking you is an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, a fire sign, okay? This is somebody who knows that you would never give them another chance. This is somebody who's currently going through a divorce or a breakup, and you are in the forefront of this person's mind right now, mainly because they need a distraction from their pain and confirmation. You are somebody who does make people want to grow, but do they grow? Oh, okay. Know that this person is somebody who does want to come in and spoil you with whatever money that they got left after this breakup or this divorce. But I feel like this is somebody who you cannot trust because it's somebody who is non-committal, who cheats. And this person does not like the fact that you are spiritual and that you are gifted. This is somebody who will side-eye you in the middle of meditation. Okay. Evil eyeing you like, why did... That doesn't even really work. Like, okay, bitch. That's why your life is shit. Because you don't believe in nothing. So that's why you fall for everything. Look at you. Goofy. But anyway, Capricorn, you're going through a transformation, period. Love that for you. Where you will have stability and a lot of security. Understand there will be a lot of change coming your way where you will have to transform and adapt, okay? And realize what you really want in life and align yourself and go more and go after it, okay? Know that the Lord is telling you that you are on the right track and you have everything backing you. Okay? So just go forth. Go forth and conquer. Know that you are going through a death and a rebirth, and some things have to die off in order for you to get new things. So don't be sad about breakups. Don't be sad about, losing things. Understand that everything happens for you and not to you. Okay? Know that the reason why it didn't work out was because it wasn't going to work out for your best favor. Period. And when it comes to your takeaway message today, Capricorn, take you a breather, whether that is a small break. That doesn't mean take a break from your money because the bills is always due. But it does mean do something that benefits you today. Even if that is going to the coffee shop and getting you a muffin, knowing damn well it's over the calorie amount. Even if that is taking you a bike ride today down to the lake. Even if that is going to play darts at the bar with your guys. Like, do something for you that makes you feel happy. Don't think about nobody else today but you, unless it's work. Period. And today, work more on your posture. Whenever you feel like you're slouching, straighten it up. Capricorn, you got to straighten it up. You are the ruler of bones. You do not want to be hunched when you're older, okay? Bones mean that the ruler of bones, right? We have the jawline. We have like a godly physique, but when we get older, our bones will deteriorate. So that means you have to start taking care of them while you're younger, okay? So just be more aware of how you're moving, be more aware of what you're doing. So that means start doing more yoga, start stretching more, start drinking stuff that helps with like calcium, just so that you're not fragile when you're older, okay? And work on your posture. Because you may not notice, but people do look at you. People do notice posture. A man who's standing straight or sitting straight, it gives luxury. A woman whose legs are crossed, hands placed, back straight, it gives luxury. Brokies wouldn't approach. Trash, luxury though, is attracted to luxury. So just work on yourself. And also put yourself in different areas, because the dating pool that you're around or whatever area you're in is trash. You may have to travel, or you may just have to go to a better neighborhood. And even when you go there, still keep your eyes open, because people lie everywhere. But anyway, Capricorn, this was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like a personal reading, email me at Blackestwidowtarot@gmail.com. Anything else you want to know about me will be in my description box below. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Love ya.